friends, welcome you all. In today's video, we will discuss The Paradise Lost, an epic poem by John Milton. In this poem, we will cover the important characters of the poem Paradise Lost and also what are the major themes involved in this poem Paradise Lost and also some famous quotations from the book Paradise Lost. So, friends, without any delay, let's move on to the topic and please watch it till the end and also join me in on Telegram and WhatsApp. There is a group related to English literature, and the number is 7838343836. This is the number of my Telegram and WhatsApp group. You can join me there. And so let's move on to the topic of the day Paradise Lost, in which we will cover characteristics, themes, and quotations from the poem Paradise Lost by John Milton. Friends, first we will discuss the important themes involved in this poem Paradise Lost. And the first we have hierarchy and order. This is an important theme involved in this poem, an epic poem, Paradise Lost, where there is an order, there is a rank divided by the god. And in portraying the fall of man and the war in heaven, Milton spends much time describe the universal hierarchy. Yes, what is the universal hierarchy that was described by Milton in this poem, Paradise Lost? इन द 17th century व्यू ऑफ द कॉस्मस हेवन एग्जिस्ट हेवन जो होता था वो सबसे एबव होता था उसकी स्थिति जो थी यूनिवर्सल जो रैंक था जो एक पोजीशन थी दैट वाज heaven was above all, earth was below that heaven, and hell and the course below that, and hell was below the earth. This is the hierarchy and the order rank of the universal position or cosmos in the 17th century. And when God recreates when God creates earth, he sets Adam and Eve in the rank above the animal, above जो गॉड ने जब एडम एंड ईव को बनाया अर्थ को बनाया तो उन्होंने एडम और ईव को एनिमल्स के एबव रखा है अर्थ पे एंड द डेविल्स ऑफ हेल आर द लोएस्ट रैंक्ड ऑफ ऑल एज दे हैव बीन टोटली कास्ट अवे फ्रॉम गॉड यस फ्रेंड्स devil what was the hierarchy and order in this poem Paradise Lost was that heaven, earth, and then hell. And hell because the devils, because the uh, satans and all the devils are of lowest rank, that's why they put in the lowest order of the cosmos. Next we have disobedience and revolt. This is next theme of this poem involved in the Paradise Lost, disobedience and revolt. And all we all know friends how Adam and Eve disobedience the order of God fruit of by tasting the fruit of knowledge from the tree of knowledge. And that's why this poem had a theme of disobedience and revolt related to the Saturn and all the devils who were thrown away from the heaven जो heaven से निकाल दिए गए थे and they had revolted against God. And this is the important theme in this poem of Paradise Lost described by John Milton. Yes friends, John Milton ने जब इस पोएम को लिखा तो उन्होंने डिसओबीडियंस एंड रिवोल्ट का जो एक मेजर थीम है उसको इन्वॉल्व किया इसमें बिकॉज यहाँ पे बात हो रही है जैसे द फॉल कम्स व्हेन सैटर्न ग्रोज जेलस ऑफ गॉड ऑनरिंग द सन सो हाईली. This central conflict of and the subject of the poem then becomes Adam and Eve disobeying God by eating the fruit of tree of knowledge which God has forbidden. Yes, friends, they Adam and Eve disobedient the order of God. That's why this was the theme of disobedience and revolt. And the next theme involved in this poem, Paradise Lost, we have sin and innocence. Sin in the sense that God had created earth as the pure place or a perfect place for the Adam and Eve. But due to sin of Saturn, due to the devilish mindedness of Saturn and all the devils, this place earth became a place of sin. And sin is in Christianity, sin is everything that breaks God's law. Yes, friends, that's why earth became a place of full of sin because of the devilish activities of the Saturn. And with that they influence the activities influence the Adam and Eve and all the other humans. And other place innocence in the sense is that, since God's heaven and of good angel and original paradise are both innocent place that is free from sin and unhappiness. जो heaven था वहाँ पे वो sin से वो पाप मुक्त था और वहाँ पे खुशियां ही खुशियां हुआ करती थी. बट द प्लेस God has created, that is earth, due to Satan and other devils, this place become full of sin. और ये उनकी devilish activities के थ्रू वो sin का place हो गया, वो पाप का स्थान हो गया. And this was the theme involved in this poem, Paradise Lost, Sin and Innocence. Next we have free will and predestination. Yes, but predestination and free will is another theme in this play, which where about that Milton has talked about. The Paradise Lost, Milton argued that though God foresaw the man of fall of man, he still didn't influence Adam into free will, because God specifically says that he gives his creature the option to serve and disobey as he wants. Disobedience, that is free given, not force. Yes, if anyone wants to be obedient to God, then that is free. That's why free will is given to the Adam and Eve, and that's why they have disobedient God in under the influence of Satan or other devils. जो उनकी influence में आकर के वो disobedience करते हैं God के order को, because they are from away from free will. वो free will से मुक्त हैं, उनको they have free will, they have things to do according to their own mind. अपने हिसाब से इनको काम करने की छूट है. God has not forced anyone to obey his order, and that's why they disobeyed God, and because of the influence of Saturn. And also predestination means this was decided. Some critic says that when God knows everything, that there would be a fall of man, then why he didn't force to prevent that, क्यों उनको रोका नहीं? Because of the free will. God has given free will to Adam and Eve. That's why he didn't force him to prevent or to not to disobey his order. That's why predestination is also involved in this poem, that there was a it was already decided that there would be a fall of man, and there God will send his son to the earth, and he will restore and order the order of the heaven. And the free will of Eve and Saturn remains basically free, but still fits to God's overarching plan. And this was the theme of the Paradise Lost we had discussed here. Let's discuss the important characters of this poem, Paradise Lost. The first we have God, the omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient creator of the universe. Yes, God जो है वो universe का creator है, and he is ruling over the universe through his highest point in the heaven, the throne, from the throne of the highest point at heaven. Next we have Son of God. Son of God is the Jesus Christ, जो Christ का description है, Jesus Christ का description है. He is the Son of God, and he is sent by the God to the earth टू रिस्टोर ह्यूमैनिटी. ह्यूमैनिटी को रिस्टोर करने के लिए उनको भेजा गया है अर्थ पे बाय दी गॉड. नेक्स्ट वी हैव एडम, first created man, father of all mankind. Yes friends, Adam is the father of all mankind, and he is the first man created by God, living in joy, praising God. Adam has free will. Yes, he has a free will, and at the end of the poem, he has also knowledge of good and evil, because how he disobedient God ordered. But after the last of the poem, end of the poem, how he had a knowledge of good and evil. He can differentiate now what is good for him and what is evilist thing. Next we have Saturn, called Lucifer in heaven. When he was in heaven, before he was thrown away from the heaven, he was called known as the name of Lucifer in heaven. But when he was thrown away from the heaven and he was in hell, then he was known as the Saturn, and in the most of the poem he is known as the name of Saturn. And his disobedience, Saturn is one of God's favorite angel until his pride gets in the way. He turns away from God. Saturn brings many of heaven's angels with him, however, and reigns as a king in hell. Yes, friends, Saturn is the king of hell, and he with him he brings many of the angels from the heaven, as he revolted, or he revolted against God when he was thrown away from heaven. Next we have Holy Spirit, the third of the God or Son Trinity. He is continually referred as a Milton's inspirational muse in writing of the epic. Yes, Milton time to time uh, taking inspiration, or he is praying to the muse, that is the Holy Spirit, to complete this magnum opus of the of the work, or the theme which he was going to convey, or which he are going to describe. Eve, the first created woman, mother of all mankind. She is the first created woman by God, and she is the mother of mankind. Eve is rather fickle and vain woman. She has a fickle mindedness, easily flattered by Adam and Saturn. Her weakness become her downfall, because she was flattered by, or she gets involved under the influence of someone very easily, and her weakness becomes her downfall, as her vanity drives her to the disobey God. She was the first, and she urges Adam to taste the fruit of from the tree of knowledge which was forbidden. उसने ही एडम को अर्ज किया, उत्तेजित किया, तो कि आप भी इस टेस्ट फ्रूट को टेस्ट करो, इस नॉलेज की ट्री से जो फ्रूट रहा है उसको टेस्ट करो, एंड थ्रू दिस हर डाउनफॉल was the reason of her weakness of the mindedness, weakness of her positioning. We have another characters involved in this epic poem Paradise Lost. Raphael, he was very soft, and Archangel, he was there, he was befriended and warm to Adam. Next, we have Michael. He was general in God's army, and he sent to evict Adam and Eve from paradise after they had tasted the fruit of forbidden fruit from the tree of knowledge. Next, we have Sin. She was the daughter of Saturn, and she was the guard at the Hell's Gate. And she is horrible in her looks because she was a devil, and she was half serpent, half woman. Next, we have Death, who is dark Gnatic, from who guards at gates of heaven, hell with sin, और वो भी sin के साथ में hell के गेट पे वो भी एज अ गार्ड था, जो डेथ था कैरेक्टर. एंड ब्लीसबर्ग, Lord of the Flies, one of the fallen angel and Saturn's second in command. Yes friend, Beelzebub जो था वो Lord of Flies था, और वो fallen angel है जो he was thrown away from the heaven with the Saturn, and Saturn uses Beelzebub as a plan to get Hell's council of fallen angel to do what he wants with them to do. Discuss the famous quotations from this epic poem Paradise Lost. The first we have of man's first disobedience and the fruit of the that forbidden tree, whose mortal taste brought death into the world and all our woe with loss of Eden. Yes, friends, this is the opening line of this poem Paradise Lost, and this was the like an invocation to the god said by John Milton. Next we have man is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. ये सैटर्न की कोटेशन है, सैटर्न ने ये इसको कहा है व्हेन ही इज थ्रोन अवे फ्रॉम द हेवंस लग्जूरियसनेस. वो कह रहा है कि माइंड इज इन नोट्स प्लेस. माइंड, आप अगर अपने दिमाग में सोच लेते हो यस दिस प्लेस इज गुड फॉर मी, देन if that is not, then it would be good for you, because you have made your mind to leave that place. That's why he has said this quotation, this line, to motivate his fallen friends, or his fallen companion who are thrown away from the heaven. Next we have happiness in his power, left free to will, left to his own free will, his will though free yet mutable. This is the quotation. God the Father has said this in this poem. Next, we have what fear I then, rather what no to fear under this ignorance of good and evil, of God or death, law of penalty. What fear I then, rather what no to fear under this ignorance of good and evil, of God, of death, of law or penalty. This is said by Eve, the female character, the mother of mankind in this poem. So friends, this was all we had in today's video. We had discussed the important theme, characters and quotations from this epic poem, magnum opus of John Milton, that is Paradise Lost. Keep connecting with English Zone for the more informative videos of English literature here at English Zone. Thank you very much for watching this.